Welcome to another Permagrow video. This is a quick demonstration of how to make up my top dressing and then how to go ahead and fertilize a plant using that top dressing. So my recipe I'll put in the description, but I put 1 quart of compost and 1 quart of recycled soil that I've recovered from previous plants that I've grown microgreens in or whatever. And I've already mixed compost and recycled soil 50-50, so this is just 2 quarts of that 50% recycle, 50% compost mix. And then it's got 1 quart of worm castings. Then it's got a half a cup of inoculated biochar, 1/4 cup of Dr. Earth's fertilizer, 1 tablespoon of bat guano, 1 teaspoon of azomite powder, and then I put a half teaspoon of DynoMyco inoculant. Then you just mix it all up. I love these stainless steel pans. I use them for everything. I grow in stainless steel, and I try to use stainless steel for all my growing equipment. If you're not familiar with Permagrow, I'm trying to get rid of plastic out of indoor growing. I think growing in plastic is really bad, and most of the stuff you buy is such poor quality it's just going to end up in a landfill anyway. And while you're using it, it's just putting nasty chemicals into your body, PFAS and BPA and UV stabilizers and plasticizers and lubricants from the injection molding, and none of those chemicals have any place in our food supply. So I'm trying to get people to think about healthy natural growing in living soil. So I use my own homemade compost and recycled soil, and I'm trying to build a healthy living ecosystem in my soil and grow in stainless steel containers. I've been growing in the same container since 2014, and they work really well. I use the standard restaurant pans, so anybody can do this. Anyway, that's the top dressing. And I have a tomato here that looks like it could use a feed. It's starting to get a little yellow. There's actually 3 tomatoes in this plant, which is probably too many in this little pot. I'm going to break them out and separate them pretty soon, but for now it's okay to continue to use this pot. I did a diatomaceous earth treatment on this for black fungus gnats a little while ago, so you probably noticed some of that in the top of the planter. I can link to a video on that. Anyway, that's a good top feed.